Speech off.
Hello, my name is Sienna Price. I have septo-optic dysplasia, which caused me to be born completely blind, and it also caused me to be on the autism spectrum, and I have complex PTSD. So this month is Autism Awareness / Acceptance Month, and like I've done these past few years, I will be posting a video each week talking about topics related to autism. And this topic is about sensory experiences. Now, keep in mind, these are my experiences. I'm not educated on everybody else's experiences. These are just my experiences as not just an autistic person, but as a blind person when it comes to sensory experiences. So I'm going to talk about the things that I absolutely love and the things that I absolutely despise. So, for starters, I can't really relate to those who have sensory experiences when it comes to sight nor smell, because I was also born without a sense of smell due to septo-optic dysplasia. So, things involving sight and smell are useless to me. So let's talk about the things that I love the feel of. So I love the feel of certain brushes. Like I love the feel of certain sensory brushes, like the soft surgical brushes. I love the feel of those. Like the baby brushes. Yes, the baby brushes. I love the feel of those. They have certain sensory brushes that are made out of silicone, and I love those. I like the feel of certain rocks and crystals and stones. Never mind the cats in the background. Yeah, this is unmasked, unedited, so it is what it is. So I like the feel of certain crystals, certain stones, certain rocks. I like their textures. I like the sound of certain musical instruments, like the piano, the kalimba, the guitar, the tongue drum, the wind chimes, the singing bowl. I'm literally trying not to get distracted right now. Yep, this is unmasked, unedited. The cats are freaking out in the background as Sienna talks about her experiences. It's called daily life. It is what it is. Anyway, so I like the sound of certain instruments. I like the sound of certain percussion instruments. I like the sound of nature. Oh my gosh. I love the sound of the singing birds. I love the sound of the rushing water of the river. I love that stuff. Now, let's talk about the things that I really don't like. I don't want to say hate. Just a strong despise for. I do not like unexpected loud noises, like fire alarms, for example. I do not like fire alarms. Like mainly the buzzers. I don't mind so much the smoke alarms. I don't like them, but it's not the worst. I don't mainly like the buzzers, like the fire alarm buzzers. I can't stand those. I do not, as someone who is completely blind and autistic, I do not like it when someone just comes up and grabs me or gets in my personal space or like grabs something that maybe I'm holding. I do not like it when someone just comes up in my space and grabs me or touches me or puts their hands on me in any way. I don't mind hugs. I like hugs. But I have to... If someone were to just randomly come up in my personal space and grab and like hug me, that would probably get me into a sensory overload. Now, if I'm upset and someone notices that and they hug me, I probably won't have a big reaction to that. Or if they just want to hug me because, I don't know, they see how I like deep pressure. That's another thing. I love deep pressure, weighted blankets, stuff like that. So, yeah, I would be okay with that. But if someone were to just randomly come up and grab me or, you know, put their hands on me in a way that is not expected, that gets me into an overload. It really does. There are certain textures that I really don't like. It just depends. Like, I don't like the feel of avocados. I don't like the feel of them. They feel weird to me. What other textures do I not like? Certain silicone. Like, I like the brushes, but like, I felt like the bands on like a Fitbit, and I don't really like it. Just stuff like that. I can't really think of, what else do I not like? There's probably other textures that I don't like. I really can't think of them as of right now. But anyway, that's my video on my sensory experiences as an autistic person and as a blind person. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.